Well, the frost really got to this. Except for the weeds. The weeds aren't dead. But all the watermelon plants are dead. It's a good thing we brought all the watermelons inside.
Hi guys, welcome back to Nuwe Blare Homestead. My name is Ral, and today you get a phone video. We had frost this week, and I just wanted to show you what happened. So come along with me, and let's take a look.
It's after 9 p.m. and I have just been frantically getting all of the leftover watermelons out of my watermelon patch. There are no watermelons left here. I had to cut them all out. We're getting a hard freeze tonight, and it's already pretty darn chilly out here. So I just had to quickly come through here and cut all of the watermelons. But these watermelons have been going like a bomb. I mean, look here. We still have flowers and baby watermelons. I mean, this stuff, it's not going to survive the freeze. It's all going to be gone. But I did just have to come out here and get rid of bring all the watermelons that were salvageable inside, because they're just not going to last the night. And we have a hard freeze again tomorrow night as well. So tonight it's going down to 23, and tomorrow it's going down to I think about 27 or something. So still, it's 2 hard freezes in a row. We haven't had a freeze yet, so this actually kind of took us by surprise. But that meant I also had to get my tomatoes inside, and I had to I'll take you across to my tomatoes quickly. Had to bring tomatoes inside, and also get the here you go, a whole bunch of green tomatoes on here. I just had to pick them all. It's just, they're not going to survive. These plants are going to be dead tomorrow. And if they're not dead tomorrow, then the freeze tomorrow night is also going to kill them. But yeah, that. My beans, I'm just leaving that. We'll just see how it goes. And the corn as well. I picked some. Again, if you saw my video last week, it wasn't a great harvest, but yeah, so that's just gonna go. My potatoes have been sprouting really nicely, and I want to save them if I can, but I don't think that's gonna happen, so we're just gonna leave it. I've also been dismantling my irrigation systems, so, well, not dismantling them, but taking the timers off, because the timers can't freeze, and I have been opening the valves and things like that to let all the water drain out, so that there's no water left in the system, or there's very little, and it has space to expand when it freezes tonight. That's not a snake there. That's just a piece of corn. Oh my herd. When I went to bed last night, I knew it was going to be a hard freeze. I never, in my wildest dreams, expected snow. And as you can see, it's still snowing. That is absolutely crazy. So yesterday we had snow, And today we have a hard frost. You can see here the frost on my watermelon plants. This is kind of what I was expecting yesterday. But yeah, it's about 25 degrees out this morning. It's about -4 degrees Celsius. And it's pretty cold. And this is what I expected with my tomatoes yesterday. Very, very sad tomatoes. So I knew that my actual tomatoes weren't going to last a hard frost. It'll definitely be interesting to see what happens to this monstrosity. It's also covered in frost, but as you can see, it's in the sunlight here in the early morning, so it should thaw out pretty quickly, and maybe it'll die, maybe it won't. I'm guessing it's probably not going to. This thing looks pretty resilient to me, but we'll see. Always interesting to see. Well, the frost really got to this. Except for the weeds. The weeds aren't dead. But all the watermelon plants are dead. It's a good thing we brought all the watermelons inside. Of course, the frost wasn't too kind to the mealies either, to the corn. I'm going to come through here and pick all the ears of corn that I can find. And the bean is looking a little worse for the wear. We'll have to see if it perks back up again. I'm hopeful. I think it probably will. But we'll have to see. And of course, my tomatoes and my eggplant. They're gone. That is it. Guess I'm going to be playing cleanup. And these tomatoes as well. Of course, my collard is still doing fine. It was quite happy with all the snow lumped on it, and it was quite happy with the frost. It just carries on. Well, thanks so much for joining me on the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. That seems like it's the end of the season for me. With all the destruction. The beans, I'm hoping I'll get something more out of them, but that's pretty much it for the rest of the year. It is what it is. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and share this video with your friends, because that's how my channel grows. Bye!